Hey, my name's John David. I'm a cellist and upright bassist, and I've been sharing videos on injury prevention techniques. One of my favorite techniques is to use a timer, and I just bought a little magnetic timer that I can attach to my music stand. Um, and I set an interval for practice time, and then I'll practice for that time period. And then once it rings, then it's time for me to take a break. So the reason I need to use a timer is because if I don't use a timer, I'll get lost in the exercise. I'll really want to drill down into what I'm doing and try to perfect it. And pretty soon, 10, 15 minutes have gone by and I haven't stopped and stretched, I haven't stopped and released tension, haven't stopped and breathed, haven't stopped and drank water. So my practice often ends up being more physically demanding and tougher than a performance because I'm just concentrating so much. So what I actually do most of the time is I put together a checklist, and you can see I'm doing 2 minutes of open strings with my bow, 2 minutes of open strings plucking, then several other exercises. I build in uh, rest time, and between all of these different intervals, I stop, I stretch, I move my arms, check in with my body and see what I'm needing, try not to get on social media. And as you can see, I'm building up. I have the tempo markings here. Always use a metronome, never not use a metronome. And I'm building up the tempos, so by the time I get to an upswing, my arms are pretty like well warmed up. If I try to do something really fast early on, more likely to get tired and actually get some pain in my body. So combining the checklist with a timer, making myself rest between every exercise, that really helps with injury prevention. It also kind of spreads out what I practice, so I don't focus too much on one area and then kind of neglect other areas. So hopefully that'll be a help to you as well.